6 home areas to clean monthly for better health. Your home might look clean on the surface, but there's something lurking in places you probably haven't even thought about in months. Something that could be affecting your health right now, making your family sick, and spreading bacteria everywhere. The shocking part? It only takes about 30 minutes a month to fix it completely. I'm Sarah, and here on Senior Life Pod, we talk about making your home healthier, your life easier, and your days more peaceful. If that sounds like something you need, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you never miss our practical tips for living better. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs this information too. Let's be honest, life gets busy. Your hands are full, your to-do list never ends. There are corners of your home that have probably gathered dust since last season, and you honestly might not even remember they exist anymore. That's completely normal and understandable. The truth is, keeping a home perfectly clean all the time isn't realistic. We're not talking about scrubbing floors every single day or organizing cabinets every week. We're talking about something much simpler and more practical. According to home maintenance specialists and cleaning professionals, focusing on just 6 specific areas once a month can make a huge difference in how clean your home actually is and how healthy your living space becomes. This isn't about perfection. This is about being smart with your time and effort so that the areas that matter most get the attention they truly deserve. The good news? None of this requires special equipment or expensive products. You probably have everything you need already in your home right now. Section 1. Ceiling fan blades. Let's start with something most people completely forget about until they notice dust floating through the air. Your ceiling fans, especially the ones in your bedroom where you spend 8 hours every night. Rebecca Johnson is a professional cleaning coordinator, and she tells us that ceiling fan blades should be at the top of your monthly cleaning list. Here's why this matters so much. When your fan is running, it's not just creating nice air circulation. All that dust sitting on the blades, it doesn't stay put. Instead, it gets blown around the room. It lands on your pillow. It settles on your nightstand. It spreads across your blankets. It gets into the air you're breathing while you sleep. If anyone in your home has allergies, this becomes even more important. Dust floating through your bedroom air can trigger sneezing, congestion, and sleepless nights. People with asthma especially need to pay attention here because airborne particles can make breathing more difficult and interrupt your rest. The solution is simple and takes just a few minutes. Johnson recommends taking a microfiber cloth once a month and gently wiping down each blade. Microfiber works better than regular cloths because it actually traps dust instead of just moving it around. You're not just making your fan look better, you're improving the air quality in your bedroom, helping you sleep better, and reducing allergens that affect your health. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who deals with allergies or asthma. Let them know there's a simple solution they haven't thought about. Section 2. Your cleaning tools themselves. Here's something most people never think about. That microfiber cloth you just used to clean your ceiling fan, if you haven't washed it in weeks, you might actually be making your home dirtier, not cleaner. Patricia Williams is the founder of a large cleaning company, and she makes an important point that changes how most people think about cleaning. Your mops, sponges, brushes, and cloths are tools just like anything else. But when they get dirty and filled with germs, they stop working properly. Think about what's actually on these tools. Your sponge has touched your kitchen counter, your sink, maybe even your bathroom floor. That mop has wiped up who knows what from your tiles. All those bacteria and germs don't just disappear, they sit there, waiting. When you use a dirty tool to clean your home, you're essentially spreading the problem around instead of fixing it. You wipe your counter with a contaminated sponge, and now you're making things worse. You mop your floor with a dirty mop head, and the germs just move from one spot to another. The answer is to give all your cleaning tools a proper cleaning and disinfecting once a month. Throw your sponges in the dishwasher on a hot cycle. Run your microfiber cloths through the washing machine separately. Soak your brushes in a mixture of hot water and vinegar for a while. Then throw out anything that's falling apart, torn, or looks too worn to be useful anymore. Williams says it plainly. If your tools are filthy, you're just spreading mess around. Think of it this way. Your tools are an investment in a cleaner home, so they deserve to be taken care of too. If you're finding these tips helpful, please leave a comment below telling us which area of your home needs the most attention. Our community loves hearing from you, and your comment might help someone else realize they need to make changes too. Section 3. Washing machine parts. Your washing machine cleans your clothes, right? That's what it's designed to do. But here's the strange truth. Your washing machine doesn't clean itself. Michael Torres is the president of a major cleaning products company, and he points out something most people don't realize when they're doing laundry. The parts of your washing machine that come into contact with your clothes are actually getting pretty dirty over time. Let's focus on two specific areas. First, there's the detergent drawer, where you put your detergent powder or liquid. Second, there are the rubber seals around the door that keep water inside during the wash cycle. What accumulates in these places? Detergent buildup, mold, mildew, residue from fabric softeners. All of this creates a perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to grow. Here's what happens. You open your detergent drawer to refill it, and you notice there's dry detergent coating the inside. Maybe there's a little bit of mold growing in the corner. You might even smell something off when you stick your nose near it. That's not just weird. That's a sign that your washing machine is becoming contaminated. Those rubber seals around the door, the same thing happens there. Water sits in the folds, detergent residue accumulates, mold starts growing in the dark, damp environment. Every time you wash your clothes, they're sitting in contact with these contaminated areas. Torres explains that when your washing machine gets like this, your laundry isn't getting washed in a clean machine. It's being washed in something that's actually spreading contamination. Your clean clothes are coming out dirtier than they should be, even though the machine is doing its job. The monthly cleaning routine is straightforward. Remove the detergent drawer and soak it in hot water mixed with a little vinegar. Scrub out any buildup with an old toothbrush. Clean out those rubber seals carefully, getting into the folds where mold likes to grow. Wipe everything down with a clean cloth and let it dry completely before putting it back together. This simple monthly maintenance prevents bad smells from developing in your machine. It ensures that your laundry is actually being washed properly. It keeps your clothes from getting contaminated with bacteria or mold. It's one of those areas that seems small, but makes a real difference in keeping your family healthy. Section 4. Trash can lids. This is one of the most overlooked cleaning tasks in almost every home. Your trash can lid and the rim under it probably haven't been properly cleaned in a very long time. Maybe never. Rebecca Johnson comes back to tell us about this commonly neglected spot. Yes, you probably change your trash can liner every single week, but here's what most people don't realize. Just because you change the liner doesn't mean the trash can itself gets clean. In fact, stuff gets left behind every single time. Think about what actually happens inside your trash can. You throw away food scraps, liquids leak from packages, meat drippings stain the bottom, sticky substances from food containers coat the interior. Over days and weeks, all of this builds up. When you pull the old liner out and put a new one in, you're not cleaning any of this stuff away. It just sits there. The lid especially accumulates gunk on the underside. That rubber rim that the liner sits on, it becomes a trap for spills and food residue. Johnson has actually seen some pretty gross things when she's been cleaning homes. She's found sticky spills caked on the inside of trash cans. She's discovered food gunk that's been sitting there for weeks, getting harder and more disgusting as time goes by. Over time, all this accumulated gunk turns into bad smells. It becomes a breeding ground for bacteria. Bugs start finding it attractive. It becomes a health issue and a smell issue. The solution is to do a thorough cleaning of your trash can once a month. Take the whole thing and rinse it out with hot, soapy water. Scrub the inside with a brush or cloth. Clean out the underside of the lid carefully. Pay special attention to that interior rim where the liner sits. Make sure you get into the corners and crevices where gunk likes to hide. After you've scrubbed everything, rinse it really well with clean water and dry it completely before you put a new liner in. This takes maybe 10 minutes of your time, but it makes it such a difference in keeping odors down and preventing bacteria from multiplying in your home. This is the kind of practical advice that makes a real difference in daily life, and we'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you been cleaning your trash can lid, or is this the first time you're hearing about this? Section 5. Your phone. Your phone is not something you forget about. You have it with you constantly. It's in your pocket, in your hand, in your bag. You're checking it hundreds of times a day. But here's the thing. While you remember your phone all the time, cleaning your phone probably isn't at the top of your regular routine. A research study from a major university actually looked at this. They tested phones and compared them to other things in our lives. The results were shocking. The average cell phone has about 10 times more germs than a toilet seat. Let that sink in for a moment. 10 times more germs. Patricia Williams explains why this happens. Your phone goes everywhere with you, and I mean everywhere. Into the bathroom, to the grocery store, to public bathrooms, to restaurants, to doctor's offices. It picks up bacteria from doorknobs, from other people's hands, from bathroom counters, from shopping carts. It gets covered in skin oils from your face and hands. It collects germs from surfaces you can't even see. All of this stuff on your phone doesn't just stay there. You're constantly touching your phone and then touching your face. You hold it up to your ear and cheek, you touch your phone, and then eat your lunch. You're basically transferring all those germs directly to yourself and your family members. The germs and bacteria on your phone can cause skin breakouts and infections. They can spread illness when multiple family members handle the same phone. They can transfer harmful bacteria to the food you're eating or to your eyes and mouth. Williams recommends wiping your phone down with a screen-safe disinfectant at least once a week. But realistically, if you can't commit to weekly cleaning, do it at least once a month. Use products made specifically for phone screens so you don't damage the screen. Gently wipe down the entire surface, including the back, the sides, the screen, and especially around the speaker and charging port where stuff accumulates. This is one of those tasks that takes literally 2 minutes but makes a real difference in preventing the spread of germs in your home. Section 6. Reusable grocery bags. Let's talk about something almost nobody thinks to clean. Your reusable grocery bags. You know, those cloth or canvas bags you bring to the store to be environmentally friendly and save money on plastic bags. Michael Torres brings up a great point that most people have never considered. When is the last time you actually cleaned one of your reusable grocery bags? If you're like most people, your answer is probably never, or maybe once if you're being generous. Here's why this actually matters. These bags come into contact with so many different surfaces. They sit in your car trunk where all sorts of things have been. They get placed on grocery store shopping carts that have been pushed by hundreds of people. They touch grocery store floors. They sit on your kitchen counter. They hold food that's been exposed to public surfaces. Throughout all of this, they rarely get washed. They accumulate bacteria from raw foods. They collect germs from public surfaces like shopping carts and checkout counters. They gather dirt from car trunks. Over time, they basically become a mobile bacteria farm that you're bringing directly into your home and setting on your clean kitchen counters. This is especially concerning when it comes to raw foods. Bacteria from raw meat packages can transfer to your bags. Then when you reuse those bags for other groceries, especially fresh vegetables and fruits that you eat without cooking, that bacteria can potentially contaminate your food. It's a cross-contamination risk that most people have never even thought about. Torres recommends doing a monthly wash and wipe down of your reusable grocery bags. Throw them in your washing machine on a regular cycle with warm water. You can use regular detergent. Let them air dry completely before using them again. If they have stains that won't come out in the wash, spray them with a disinfectant and let them dry in the sun, which has natural antibacterial properties. By giving your reusable bags this kind of attention monthly, you're dramatically reducing the risk of cross-contamination in your home. You're preventing bacteria from raw foods from spreading to your other groceries. You're keeping your kitchen cleaner and your family safer. So there you have it. 6 simple areas in your home that probably haven't received proper attention in months, but that deserve at least monthly cleaning. Your ceiling fan blades, your cleaning tools, your washing machine parts, your trash can lid, your phone, your reusable grocery bags. None of these tasks requires hours of your time. None of them demand expensive products or special equipment. But together, they make a real difference in keeping your home cleaner, your family healthier, and your living space in better condition overall. The beautiful thing about this approach is that it's realistic. You're not committing to perfect daily cleaning. You're just being smart about where you focus your monthly effort. You're targeting the areas that actually matter for your health and well-being. Here on Senior Life Part, we believe that taking care of your home means taking care of yourself and your family. We're all about practical solutions that actually fit into real life. Solutions that don't require perfection or exhaustion, just smart choices made with intention. If this video has been helpful to you, please hit that like button below. Your support really does help us create more content like this. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next video about maintaining your home and living better. And if you found this information valuable, share it with someone in your life who could benefit from these tips. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's someone dealing with allergies or struggling to keep their home clean while managing a busy life. Leave a comment below and tell us which of these 6 areas surprised you the most. Have you been doing any of these cleanings already? What other areas in your home do you wish you had more time to focus on? Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on Senior Life Part, where we make living better one practical tip at a time. Keep that home healthy and keep taking care of yourself.